I'm back with another triggering topic. Please watch this, ladies.
I figured I'd send you a voice note because it's like easier than like texting all this. But anyway, had a good time tonight. Definitely think you are lovely. However, I would love to, if we're gonna go to your place on Thursday. I mean, I am looking to have that physical intimacy to see if like I am sexually compatible with you. So like if I'm gonna come over, like I would be hoping to like hook up, have sex, have a good time, have like that romantic spark and that physical spark there for my own sake, because it's hard for me to continue dating someone and seeing them if I don't know if I'm sexually compatible. So I know you said I don't know about that. So like I guess my thing is like what would be the point of me coming over then if we're not gonna like hook up and like cuddle and like be intimate with each other? And if that's what you don't want, that's fine. But like, I think we should just like end it here then, respectfully, just because first date, that's fine. Like, you want to get to know each other, I'm all about that. But like, I am looking to have that physical aspect there, and I don't want to continue seeing someone if I don't know if that's good, if that's not there or not. So up to you. Let me know. I'm happy to, if you do want me to come over, I'm happy to do so. Would love to have a good time, and we can have some wine, hang out, and chill. But if you're not trying to hook up, then like I think we should just go our separate ways.
Now, you mean to tell me that after one date, this man says that there's no point in continuing or moving forward unless she has sex with him? And mind you, after one date, she don't even know that man. She don't know him from a can of paint, and he doesn't know her either.
Morning, Nubia. It's definitely a pleasure to meet you. How you feeling, sweetheart? What city you in?
Liz, well, I'm located in Charlotte. I see that you are in Spartanburg. How often are you in Charlotte?
Morning, pretty face, and hopefully you smooth over there. And I can be in Charlotte whenever you need me to be. Remember that. On another note, I'm so feeling you. And I know you're feeling me too. I want those beautiful, thick lips and that fat ass to belong to daddy. So if you can handle that, say yes, daddy.
Baby, that last man, he sent me to Jupiter because I just know you ain't say, this lady didn't say, hey, how you doing? Where you located? And this man responded back with, I want those thick lips and fat cheeks to belong to daddy. Like, what? I really am confused at men's reasoning. Who does that work on? Because ain't no way, boy, you take a normal conversation and turn it into Cornhub in the first 2 seconds of me talking to you. Yuck. But you know what? It's really fascinating to me that these are often the same men who are in comment sections and on TikTok and YouTube and all of these other places spending years telling women that they don't bring anything to relationships except smacks. Isn't that what y'all want? That's the only thing you're ever asking for. You don't even try to get to know the lady. Like, you don't even want to get to know her as a human being. But you know what? In this video, if y'all are willing to ride with your girl and, let your attention be a little bit longer than 30 seconds, it's the internet. But seriously, if y'all just bear with me for a second, I really want to connect several conversations that people usually discuss separately, but I think they're all connected.
Men have realized women have nothing of value to offer. Worse yet, women don't think they should offer anything. So why should men bother at all?
I'm going to say this on record. Someone's going to get offended, but I don't give a damn. When a woman steps out and sleeps around, she loses value in the dating market. No valuable man is going to take that woman serious. Ladies, if you don't understand this logic, then you're in your feelings. The moment a woman steps outside and she starts behaving like a 304, notice that you're going to always lower your value to the point where the man that you might psychologically think you deserve realizes that he doesn't even see you, he sees past you. So that man that you think that you want or you aesthetically think you can please, he's going to care about where you've been with your life, because naturally women care about where men are going with their life. Men care about where you've been with your life, because men understand that at that moment I'm going to lead you, but in the same breath I want to know what I'm leading.
The true definition of a promiscuous woman is a woman that is romantically involved with any man at any level without the intention of marriage. That's flirting, that's texting, that's dating, without the intention of marriage. That is
Well, I'm not gonna pay the check if you're not gonna sleep with me. That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean? Like, I mean, okay, like.
Okay, well, you don't have to be weird about it.
It's just like I'm not really sure.
You
Like, I
wasted
don't
my
think.
time already, and the whole thing's kind of a waste.
Wow. I mean, nobody really disrespected me like that before. Like, I don't know what the
You
heck.
don't have to be dramatic.
That is not dramatic. Like, do you literally hear what the fuck you're saying? You literally just told me that you're not gonna pay the check if I don't sleep with you. So you were coming, like, that was your whole intention? Like, I feel like I was, from the day we met till today, I never gave off, oh, I'm like the hookup
No,
girl.
I just think you're like a drama girl.
Says the man who literally just said, I'm not gonna pay the check if you're not gonna sleep with me. Like, how broke are
Obviously,
you?
you're down. You're just embarrassed
I'm
because you
not
don't want to
down.
tell your friends about
No,
it.
you're an embarrassing man who's probably broke. Let me see it. You know, honestly, like, I don't even want to be a part of this. I'm just gonna, like, how much is it? We're literally having this whole fight over $130. Wow. Cheap ass man.
Young CEO certified expects sex after spending 30 pounds on women.
I'm not gonna leave my yard after me spending big 30 boys on her, and she's not giving me pum pum. She's not leaving the yard, fam. Yeah, the door's getting closed, cuz. Yeah, you're gonna put out for man straight. You're gonna put out for man. Yeah. She knew what it was when she came through. Yeah. Don't come to my yard thinking it's a free thing, fam. Yeah. Don't come to my yard thinking it's a free thing. It can never be a free thing. Never be a free thing, fam. No way, fam. No way. She needs to know what it is before she pulls up, cuz. Yeah? She needs to know what it is before she pulls up. You can never come to my yard and not free up no pum-pum, but I've got to spend £30 on your, like, on your Uber Eats. Nah.
I just sat in the car with a bitch. With a hoe. For 3 fucking hours. I drove to get her, bro. You think I'm be getting some ass, right?
So this is a serious question, right, that needs to be addressed. Is it lame, or is a man lame if he pays for EX with a woman, or from a woman, I think it says? Is it lame? I don't think so. And this is the thing. When you take a person out on a traditional date, you paying. But when you're going on a date, the intentions aren't clear. When you're paying a female or male, depending on how you do, they know the assignment. There's no maybe this is gonna happen, maybe that's gonna happen. They know the assignment.
Remedial ass bitches. That man ain't got to take her on a date if she won't give him no pussy. What the fuck? He wants some pussy and he letting her know, hey, look, man, I want to fuck. If we ain't fucking, I don't think there's no need for us to go on no date because I don't want to spend time with you like that. Why is he a creep? Because he wants sex? Are you guys that fucking gone? Man, please, man, we need to get you liberals out of it. I can't stand you, motherfucker. Y'all logic is so fucking retarded, man. He want to fuck. He got money. He's paying for your time, bitch. Didn't you like the steak? Didn't you like the lobster, motherfucker? Well, bend your ass over and like some of this dick. The fuck is y'all problem, man? Y'all expect everything from a man without giving him nothing. All he wanted was a little bit of pussy. You gonna give the nigga down the street something for free any fucking way? Well, I can't have none. Well, you know what? If I can't have none, then I don't see no need for me to come out with you. I need to go find somebody that's gonna give me some pussy. Because that's what the fuck I want. Will you shut your nappy head ass up, Celie? No, you by Felicia. That's what you is.
Now, I'm really confused because you have men judging women on being promiscuous when literally that is what all these men are pressuring women to do. So if a man expects smacks from a woman on the first date while he doesn't know her from a can of paint. Not knowing each other well, you don't know if you're compatible, because if you do that with every woman that you meet or every man that you meet, the majority of those relationships are going to fail due to compatibility issues. And also some of them will fail also because a lot of the men that are even pressing women for intercourse very quickly, they don't like women. They don't want the company of women. The only thing they want is to have sex with a woman and get rid of them. Like, as y'all saw, there was literally a man that was basically saying that he was sickened by the presence of the girl that he was with. He was counting the minutes to get away from her. He was just hoping that being there was going to give him access to sex. So how can you have all of these things going on with men and be mad at promiscuous women when that is what men are pressuring women to be? And then you say everywhere that women don't have anything to offer other than sex. You don't like their personalities. You don't like anything about them. You don't want to be in their presence. You don't like their personalities. You don't like their interests. So my thing is, why then also would you be angry at women who want to go out on the date, but they don't want to have sex right away? They're rightfully cautious. They don't want to give their bodies away, or they want to remain abstinent for an extended period of time. Now, in my opinion, y'all already know me. I believe that all women who still want to date and entertain men in a romantic way should stay abstinent until marriage. That's just my opinion. If you want to know how that works out logistically, we're going to have to do a Zoom call or something like that. But honestly, it makes no sense. There are so many contradictions in the things that men say. I have no idea how they have sold to the world, and more importantly to women, that they are the most logical, because nothing that they say is rooted in logic at all. Because how in the world are you going to shame women that are interested in sex, that are promiscuous, etc., when women that you literally have known for 2 seconds, you said hello? That's the first type of time that you're on. It doesn't make any sense. And then you say that literally there's nothing else that you like about women. So if there are women that like men and want access to them, you're saying, hey, you don't have anything else to bring to the table. I don't like your personality. I don't like your interests. I don't like your presence. I don't really like anything about you other than what you have in between your legs. And then you're still surprised that some women lead with that then. It just doesn't make any sense. And I really feel like women trying to prove their worth to men is a losing battle. However, I do believe that men are able to do these things and say these things because no matter how much they talk about women, no matter how crazy the ideologies that they have about women, there are always going to be women that are male-centered that hope if they get on their hands and knees and bow down and kiss the ring, that they will be looked at as the miracle unicorn. That's not like. So these women encourage these insane ideologies that these red-pilled misogynistic men hold, and it is damaging to women.
The reason why men don't wear engagement rings is, why would the prize wear the ring? Men are the prize, y'all.
Sometimes
you get bored
fucking the same female. Is that an issue? Like, because most women be like, well, then what is it about me? Is it me?
Men like different flavor pussy.
Yeah. So tell the women, like, it ain't you. It's not you.
It's not you. It might be you though, bitch.
Nah,
but it's not you. But men like different flavor pussy. You know, you don't want your man to stop being attracted to women.
That's a fact.
You know, I don't expect for my man, my partner, I don't expect for my man to be unattracted to women after we accomplish us. You know, it's just, I don't give you license to be undisciplined, and don't you embarrass me.
And this is the BS that I'm talking about. Women that co-sign this foolishness is why a lot of men feel emboldened, empowered, whatever you want to call it, and they think that they can say these crazy things online, and they know that they will still have access to women, these type of women. Because do you know how nutty you have to be as a woman to say that it's okay for a man to get in a relationship with you and he can go ahead and you sit there and say, oh yeah, I understand you're going to get bored sexually. Yeah, you can go outside of our marriage or relationship to sleep with other women because I know you need these different flavors, but no, I'm a good little woman. I'm supposed to just sit there and be with you and only you and enjoy the same summer sausage day in and day out though. What? And then when it comes to women talking about they're tired of being looked at as objects by men, a lot of times women are to blame for that somewhat because they a lot of times will offer themselves up to be looked at as objects and used by men. And a lot of times the men that they want to be used by ain't no good. Like, look at this video right here, y'all. Y'all can see it up here on the screen. This man says, unfortunately, I'm nonchalant. I'm nonchalant. I'll set you on fire. Why in the world would you be in a man's comment section that is talking about or glorifying DV or femicide? What are we talking about? And it's just like how quickly we forget. Do we or did we not forget or do we remember the white T man, Stephen Heinrich Jr., who unalived his black ex-girlfriend, stabbed her, and then doused himself in an accelerant and unalived himself too? What are we talking about? But then there are women in the comments lusting after this white T man. Look at these comments from a lot of black women. And there's also white T women in there too. Finally, my energy. I like you. I like you. Promise we matching energies, daddy. What? Like, I'm flabbergasted. I really am. And this isn't to say because I'm highlighting a femicide that happened with the white T man, we all know that black men commit femicide against black women more often. And any videos where there are black men talking crazy, this same thing is going on. I've already made videos about it. So don't be in my comment sections trying to put on your cape. Okay, don't do me. Please don't. But anyway, all I'm saying is I went to this man's page. As y'all can see right here, he ain't even cute like that. I don't even understand the desperation. And like I said, this is really, and no shame, this is another reason why some women are getting unalived because they are blatantly ignoring the red flags. And I'm really not trying to victim blame, but as a person that is extremely educated on not only black femicide, but femicide in every other demographic and group of women, this is the unadulterated truth, whether it's ugly and it hurts to hear or not. But you know what? Even beyond all of that, this video isn't just about 2 voice memos. It's not about women lusting after bad boys. All women of race has been doing that for hundreds of years. This isn't even about men not viewing women as human beings. That has been happening since the beginning of time. Men collectively don't view women or girl children as human beings. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your emotions. They don't care about your sadness. They don't care about your trauma. They don't care about none of that. All they care about is how they can use you. What are you going to do to bring some type of benefit to them in their life? Whether that's sexual, whether that's you being a servant, domesticated servant, whether that's being you a human incubator, whatever it is. That's the issue. And that's the reason why, if we really want to look deeper into it, that's the reason why a lot of men, the collective of men across the globe, they're able to marry babies. Or they're able to marry children, little girls, and see those girls and babies cry and weep and not care. Or it's the reason why they're able to harm babies. And you're like, how could you do that? How could you? I literally saw an article of a man who lured a child out. He was a friend of the family with candy and marshmallows. And then turned around, it was a 4-year-old, and raped that baby and unalived her and threw her in the swamp. You think about how could you do that? Because that man does not view women or babies or little girls as human beings. They're only there to be of service to a man in some way, shape, or form. Whether that need or service is horrible, horrific, if that makes sense. Anyway, but even beyond all of these shocking things I'm telling you, my main issue is that all of these things are being blamed on women. Dating becoming transactional, men not being desired. All of these things are being blamed on women. And it's really disgusting to me because It's crazy that a man being nice to you, he offers you normal, or it should be normal, human courtesy, or he buys you a funky meal at the Cheesecake Factory, and because you're giving her this type of fake niceness, a transactional niceness, because you're not really being nice because you want to be. You're being nice because you feel like if you do this, she's supposed to give you something. She's got to give you something, and that's her body. And the world is okay with that. And literally, women are being shamed for that. And then women are also being shamed whether you give in or not. You know, if you don't give in, oh, you're mean, you're miserable, you're trying to use men. If you give in, you're a promiscuous 304, and you never are deserving of love. These men are right to use you and abuse you and drop you off. What? But really, once again, y'all, let me calm down, because this is really disturbing my spirit, because even beyond all of that, my main issue is, because all of these things have been happening, my main issue is that with social media that's being put out all over the globe, it seems to be villainizing women, and it's making men whip themselves up into a frenzy. It doesn't matter that they're illogical and it doesn't make sense that the problem lies with them. No. If you're villainizing women and you're giving men a scapegoat to blame all of their problems onto women, all of their troubles onto women, their lack of desirability, the reason why they're not successful, the reason why they don't have no money, the reason why they don't have a good body, all of these things, you can blame it on women. All it will do is result in women being harmed. When men say things like this, all it will do is result in women being harmed.
Within a dating scenario, no woman on planet Earth will bring any man, the men I'm describing, any value.
I stopped being easy when I started learning that a lot of these hoes are worthless. I look at a lot of these hoes like they're nothing because they literally have nothing, or they have the bare minimum, or they have everything that majority of women have. Bitch talking about she got a car in the house. Well, ain't you fucking supposed to?
Older women are worthless to men.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. You spineless ass motherfucker. And women have a motherfucking tendency of doing this fucking shit.
As you can see, all of these men are ticking time bombs. Really scary stuff. Seriously. And that's really, really the point of my video. Things are getting worse because more men are openly shifting the blame for all of their problems onto women. And what that is going to result in is more violence towards women. And also, you guys, I forgot to say this. I don't think that I did. If you look at this picture of this man, I put this picture up earlier, but I just wanted to say, you know, I got a lot of flack for my video where I said that you should look at the way a man presents, his outer appearance, and it can give you a good indicator on his mental state. And if he's gonna knock you between the washer and dryer or put you in the dirt, and certain types of looks you need to avoid. Now, you know, a lot of black women on there call me anti-black and stuff like that, which is not true, and said that clean-cut men can do it. Well, here's an example of a clean-cut man. He's clean-cut, right? I think that he's not a bad-looking man either, but he goes right along with the archetype of what I said. If you look here, and keep in mind, I'm not trying to get Tasha Cade. I'm going to put the disclaimer up here. I do not know this man personally at all. But if you look, if you see his expression, his countenance, his body language, look at his eyes, very dead, lifeless, soulless. In my opinion, this is a man that will put you between the washer and dryer and kick your teeth in. Men that have eyes like this, expressions like this, leave them alone, because I promise you, they not playing with you. And you can tell by the things that he's saying on his page that I'm indeed correct. But a lot of times, if you look at their eyes, it will also give you some type of indicator of what type of time they're on. But nonetheless, I'm just saying, once again, don't touch me. I don't know this man. But please heed my words for real. But anyway, beyond all of that, I just really want to hear from you ladies. Really, have you seen evidence of this scary behavior from men in your real life? Because a lot of people tell me, oh, it's anecdotal. You don't know what you're talking about. I have talked to literally thousands and thousands and thousands of women that say that this is happening everywhere. But I would like to get some more evidence from you guys in the comments. So please let me know down below. And, you know, with that, I digress. If you can't donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, that's no problem at all. Just do your girl a free favor. Matter of fact, I forgot to tell y'all. Look, my mind is already going blank. Please do me a favor and drop a 111 down below in the comments. Please, if you enjoyed this video and you really liked it, okay? Please do that. And if you can't donate to my Cash App above, like I already said, that's no problem. Do your girl a free favor because I know times are hard out here and we all just trying to make it. So follow your girl on my second channel, Certified Overreactions. It's very fun over there, having a good time. Just bear with me. I'm building it up. I know I'm not doing totally right over there, but I promise you'll enjoy it. Also, follow your girl on TikTok. I do live stream there. Also, follow your girl on this YouTube channel if you haven't already. And subscribe, hit that notification bell, hype the video up, and all of that good stuff. And as always, ladies, I really love to hear from y'all, and I really want to know y'all thoughts today. So please drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.